Oh, it's Isaac. Because Gold asked for it last time I played, I was just dead. However, I might have a little fun before we do regular run. Oh, do they change the music? There's probably a good reason for it. Hey, Stefano. Hey, Sailor Starry. One shot per boss challenge. Ah, oh, geez, I can't do that tonight. I got a charity stream to do tomorrow. Oh, they kept in the best part, though. Hey, Mickey R. Hey, Pax. Hey, Dragonoid. You burned your eye. Damn. Hope you're okay. Car's my new favorite character. Oh, fuck. I like how they made this its own thing, though. It's primitive and, you know, abstract, but the car is fun. And the Daytona USA ending is just perfect. Let me back in. Vroom, vroom. There you go, Cody. Thank you for the $2. Hope you're having a good weekend. Have I played Ty the Tasmanian Tiger? Nope, Anthony, but we might. Smirky, this is a mod. It'd be cool if this were in the regular game. I would have dug the shit out of this on the PS Vita version. Oh yeah, I ate 3 of the gummies before starting this, so I'm gonna deteriorate. Enjoy. Glad you're okay, Dragonoid. That takes me back, Jesus song. I need a sip of water. Fucking Numa Numa song. Holy shit. Ah, I can't. There we go. You ever try to open a bottle of water with one hand? I'd hold it between my thighs, right? But you do that, and then you squeeze it, and the cap comes off, and the next thing you know, well, the bottle is squoze. I haven't heard this song in a very long time. Fuck! Okay, we're fine. Hey, Kai, doing good. $2 p.m. tomorrow, we're gonna be on Trey's channel for a charity to raise money for suicide prevention, which will be fun. I mean, you know, not well. Okay, I have trouble with charities like that. They're good, and there's no reason to be ashamed of them. But man, it's hard to. It's like it's a charity for the darkest possible fucking thing. That's rough. But it is a good cause. Oh, it's not a problem with, like, you know, don't say this, don't say that. It's more of a problem of, like, figuring out the tone. Because I'm all broken. I don't know how to have regular fun. Everything's got to be all crazy. Eyes on the road. What does the money actually go to? Geez, I think it's Society for Suicide Prevention, but it may be, I think it may be a different military one. Why ask, Cody? Longtime friend. I don't think they're funneling suicide prevention money into like a personal fund. That's what you're saying? Pokemon's Master. Been a member for 34 months. Thank you, Pokemon's Master. He says, must feed the carpool. Yes. Fuck. Okay, one more, then we'll play regular. Hold on, I'll go look it up for you. Because I can't say that about a charity and leave it hanging. Let me go look it up, Cody. I'll go ahead and get that done. Let's see. Yeah, it's stackup.org. Stack Up supports U.S. and allied veterans by promoting positive mental health and combating veteran suicide through gaming. Feel free to dig that up. All right, enjoy your drywall, Defford. That's my favorite loading screen. Yeah, I like the charity. I think raising money to, you know, buy things like entertainment and stuff for people who aren't well is a great idea. Entertainment is a luxury that not everybody can afford. Like, you can have a Netflix account, but like getting an Xbox, I don't know, that's a little different. They'll give you a cell phone these days. Ain't gonna give you no Xbox, though. Mobile phones, ooh. The games on them ain't that great. There's a few good ones, but they delist all the good ones. You're fucked up. Look up. Oh no, I'm out of control. Fury's pretty good, Kai. That's an oldie but a goodie. It's a boss rush game. Are we getting work done? Was that a Suda game? One of our platinum? Okay. Regular run. Let's see. I gotta go with Kane. I love Kane. I'll bring out the car again later. Sorry, I was trying to load the music for you, but I can't bring it in. Oh, yeah, this is a little unfair. Maybe I should have got my item first. Oh, Dolan's fine, Chris. Thanks for asking. You're gonna have a cigarette regardless, Cody. Don't blame me for your habits. Man, this is not normal. They really cranked up the difficulty on this mod. %75 win rate on the World Championships and Master Duel qualifiers. Is that Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, either way, good luck to you, Mickey. I hope you win on there. Got to drive an hour east. You get smokes for $9 a carton. That sucks. But hey, if the gas is cheaper than the smokes, which probably is, last I heard New York's like, what, 70% tax on cigarettes? It's high. Man, like it would kill the game to give me a decent starting item. Like, you can't even hit him. Plum does basically nothing.
Experimental pill.
Well, that's something. You're using your ancient gear-driven deck. Interesting. Hope that works out for you, Mickey. You go get them. If I find the sacrificial altar, baby Plum's going away. Pandora's good too, Chris Jerry Skull. Everyone's good. Hey, as long as you're happy with the deal, Cody, it's a good deal. That's how it goes. Holy shit, Plum did something. Hank Hill's paint sticker price like 10 years ago. They got pissed when he found out he's getting scammed. Oh, that'll happen. Solid run here, though. It's kind of working out more than I thought. Just not a big fan of the baby Plum here. A BBC deck, Flirth. Wow. I didn't know they allowed that. I thought that wasn't allowed in tournaments. Whoa. Hey, congratulations, Faye. BBC is fully legal, thank goodness. I don't want that to be outlawed. I saw JJ. Need to bind that Isaac right now. We're binding him. And if we don't, I'll bring my car out, deal with it 2000 style. Have you been doing good, dude? Griddle corn. Let's kill God today. I said, let's kill God today. I said, let's kill God today. Get him, charcoals. Ah! And Jesus said, vengeance is mine. Quoth the angel Michael, get fucked. Oh. Ah, we're fine. When does Isaac get the car battery on his testicles power up? We might find that. Usually they sell that one in the store. Gotta pay good money for that. Well, we got out there with a holy heart, so we got ourselves one extra health. Ain't that nice? Fiend Folio's fun. This feels like a classic little map here. I like the little name at the bottom. Wow, Hooligan Mischief Makers. Is that like a group of people that make the levels? Is that like a... Who knows? Hyperjam. Hyperjam can be fun. I'm in 3 edibles right now, though. I ain't gonna remember anything. I can already feel my tongue getting dry and my reflexes slowing down. Which means there may be more car time tonight than you would normally bargain for. But who? Oh God, why'd I do that? What's wrong with me? Who designed this one, though? I need to know. I had a word with them about the placement of one of these blocks. Thank you, little plum. At least Luck's on our side. There we go. Nickel is good. We got a little bit of money rolling. We have to start putting out fires, though. It's getting a little desperate over here. I guess it makes sense for them to just reboot MK1, but they've done it 2 other times, right? It's like, or 3 other times? 2 or 3 other times. I'm getting kind of tired of Mortal Kombat 1. But it's not really a reboot of MK1 because it's got Liu Kang as like the protector of Earth or whatever, so it's really not MK1. It's a funny gimmick. I hope they just hope they stop it after the next one, or they just do this forever. Like every single time, it's just a reloop in time. Either way, I heard a rumor there's gonna be blood in Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know if that's true or not, but we don't got that in Street Fighter. And that just may be the game changer we've all been waiting for. Okay, no, it's fine. Everything's good. Is this a little rabies? It's fine. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like a card battler, so like you put down a card and they put down a card and they fight I go crap, but we're getting good results with the Dead Sea Scrolls. I don't want to jinx it. I'll go check out the store real quick. Nothing all that great. Let's still try to save the money anyways. Oh, fuck yeah. One of those sucks, but two of those is great. Look at him go. You never understood card games. Think of it like Pokemon, but like with a card. Like you count with your fingers instead of your brain, or instead of the computer. Like say I got like a napkin, you got a napkin, I put the number 8 and 4 on my napkin and 8 and 4 on your napkin. And then I take my napkin and I go ahead and subtract 4 from 8 because 4 is my attack and 8 is your health. So you're down to 4 and 4. And it's your turn and I'm down to 4 and 4. And it's my turn, you're down to 0 and 4. That's how card battlers work. You just count it, use math. Yeah, I don't need to know no maths for Beyblade, Sleepy Dog Zone. You're not wrong. Damn. Ah, shit. I ain't seen these guys before. They're giving me a hard time. Damn, that AoE is like huge. Infamy's really good. I do need that soul heart. The full. I guess we can take the full. I don't have the full key set, so it's not like we're I mean, we could try to do. Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah, okay. We can try to do Dogma. That'll be more exciting, I think. But if I do Dogma, I don't get a Eden token, do I? I just like that. I think if you get the Dogma, you should always get the Eden token. I had to download a mod that just gives me unlimited Eden tokens. Eden's my favorite. Oh, damn. This isn't that hard to avoid. It's just kind of... Like I just... That guy out there just doesn't... Shut up, look at him. Look at him go. Doesn't care. He knows he's a massive inconvenience. He's fine with it. The hell's with his level build? Oh, fuck. Everything explodes or does something awful. Okay, slight recovery. Maybe we can turn it around here. Create an army of spitty bugs. Oh, shit. I should have just kept moving. Oh, no. Okay, I was looking up that time. I should have been paying attention. But at that point, I realized... faculties may not be all together for this one. If that's the case, I will race the car again. What happens if he gets hurt too much? Well, he dies when he gets hurt too much. That's usually what happens. Happened to me on one time on the bus. Ran out of hit points. Thankfully, the revive spot is the bus stop, so I still made it home, but you know. Pollution, just the vague idea of pollution. Ah! Well, gee fucking whiz. What the shit do they want from me on that one? Modders. For fuck's sake. Bob says, got the new Outlast. It's spooky, but no one gets to play as the main crazy. It's always an NPC. Yeah, isn't that just the way? That game would have been cool, the versus mode. They need to patch that in. Damn it! Let's go. Yeah, bomb, gas, gas, gas. Pretty good. Ooh, my hand-eye coordination's been significantly hampered. That's how you know they're working. that sucks, Damien Wolf. Card game you can end in a single. Fuck! In a single turn is not fun. Those rooms always kill the shit out of me. I gotta remember. You really need to enter in through the doors deliberately. All right, let's do that again. Fuck! What'd I say? I'm gonna watch out how I enter rooms. I said it. I didn't do it. Oh, hell yeah, Bob. Isaac would be great in Twisted Metal. A little too edgy for the game, but fun. The car is great when the edibles kick in, and then you can kind of like, you know, not focus on shooting stuff. It's more about not running into the walls. It's like Carmageddon. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. And sometimes you do some donuts. You do some sick fucking doughies so you can tell where the fuck you're going. That would have killed me if it were in a secret room. I gotta pay more attention. Hello, Red Dragon. I hope you're able to cure your followers. You need some of them rose petals. Fuck you. Oh, you can't kill an angel. Not the car, anyways. They're immune to all modes of public transportation and private. We're getting there.
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
You mean it's gone? How can you have spent our savings?
Oh, fuck. Almost died.
He's self-destructive and disturbed just like his father. look at who he has to look up to. If you're drunk again, on you.
Shut up, man! Shut up!
Oh, that fucking got me. Why does the argument line up with the fucking music? That killed me. I couldn't I couldn't process that. That was fucking hilarious. Okay, again. It's like, here comes the breakdown. Parental argument. Don't worry. Though my hand-eye coordination's getting worse, my strategy's getting better. It's making up for it. He's got to relax. Fuck! I love this mod. Come get some! Red Dragon Empress, we're all whores. It's just how life is. And if you don't think, oh fuck, if you don't think you're a whore, you're the biggest one in the room. Oh! Left. Bob says, no, not me. I wander the waste and call no man master. Hell yeah, that's the way to go, Bob. The mutants run when they see Bob coming. As it was in the Old West, as it is today. Ah! Man, cars really are the best weapon ever when you think about it. Like, yeah, sure, there's guns and bombs and, like, you know, all sorts of things, but, you know, if a car's coming at you, there's not a whole lot you get to do about that. The animal kingdom knows that cars are bad. They're still learning that lesson. Die! Yeah, it makes those boss fights real easy. Bob says, I come from Vault 3, and as soon as I turned 3, I got an RV, ran over anything shiny. Now I'm a man, and I don't worry about nothing. Hell yeah. Bob, do you ever think about the plot for Fallout 3 and how it's just really weird? Anybody else played Fallout 3? It makes no sense whatsoever. Like, the first half of it's kind of a blur to me. I remember, like, your father invents a way to filter water and then, like, nukes everybody. And then, like, they try to fix it, but they need a GEC to fix it, and you get the GEC. And then the guy... What am I doing? It gets confusing. All I know is that at the end, the guy who wants to turn the machine on tries to kill you to stop the machine from being turned on, and everybody wants to turn the machine on. And then, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit. Anyways, everybody wants to turn the machine on, but then they want to stop everybody from turning the machine on. And then to turn the machine on, you gotta die. So you end up doing it if you win, and then you have like friends who could go in and not die because it's a chamber that floods with radiation for no real discernible reason. But they say, no, it's your journey. And then, you know, they don't help. You die. So it gets retconned in the DLC, which is even weirder. That story made no fucking sense. So everybody unilaterally wants to turn on this machine, right? But they also want to stop everybody else from turning the machine on. Like, what are they gonna do? Sell the water? Oh, fuck! Come on, there we go. Okay, we gotta focus. Car's getting a little fast here. Oh! Dead end. Oh man, my brains. That womb level with the spikes was brutal. We can go faster. And as far as religion goes, I don't care what you worship as long as you're not a dick. I have to poke holes in somebody's thing to make myself feel better about them. Likewise, I would appreciate it if they didn't try to do the same to myself, right? As long as we can follow that tenet, I mean, religious folks get along just fine. And I would also add to it that the militant atheist fuck is not really that fun to listen to after a while. And after a point, even if they're right, I still don't want to listen to them. Like, yeah, okay. Oh, you're so much smarter than people 2,000 years ago. Certainly has nothing to do with any other factor. You're just born different, weren't you? You smarty pants. Is this Carnage? No, this is Carmageddon. Yeah, Carnage. I hadn't heard that name in a while. Blaze. Whoa. I forgot that game existed. Damn. Carnage. Whoa. That's a pull. You know, obscure 2000s games. If someone can mention one that obscure, you know everything you need to know about that person. Right there. Bam. It's like Blaze and I have known each other for years. Yeah, Twisted Metal movie. Isn't that the TV show? Or are they doing a movie and a TV show? If they're doing a movie and a TV show, that's interesting. I think Twisted Metal would make a better movie or TV show than God of War or Horizon Zero Dawn. A Bloodborne TV show would be fucking awesome, though, but, you know, that's not gonna happen. The Gran Turismo TV show looks interesting. I like the premise. Person plays a lot of Gran Turismo, then becomes a race car driver, although it's a little, like, overly complimentary to the product. There are, like, literal cases of, you know, vehicle driving simulation being the first step for a lot of professional racers, I think. Well, not a lot of them, but at least one of them. So that's something. Chelsea, I'm surprised there's a Twisted Metal series, but part of me thinks that if Twisted Metal wasn't around, that would just be Death Race series. Remember Death Race, the movies? Not the well, I guess the old one counts too, but also the more futuristic one. They had that one driver called Grim. That was definitely a Twisted Metal reference. I loved it. That was very, like, you know, especially these days, anything of that series being mentioned at all is a miracle. We haven't seen anything since 2013. It's been a decade. So, you know, I kind of figured they were just not going to make any more of them. Kind of like, you know, Splinter Cell, or not Splinter Cell, Siphon Filter, that's right, or ESPN Extreme Games, or whatever, or NFL Game Day. After a decade, you just stop, you know, expecting a sequel. Fuck.
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
It's gone.
NFL Blitz remake, that'd be awesome. I want.
Spent our savings.
Okay, I have to try not to laugh at this part. This part's awesome, but it's hilarious. Parents arguing over Eurobeat music is something I didn't know I like.
He's self-destructive and disturbed. That's not his father. Look at who he has to look up to.
Shut up, man! Shut up! Just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Leave. We'll be fine without you. Abandon us like he's abandoned himself.
Oh no.
You need to repent. You need to confess your sins and become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse your
You
soul.
are insane. You are taking this too far. You hear how you sound?
Pray for your salvation. Come, pray with us, Isaac.
Mom and dad argument, Eurobeat remix. Okay, how am I gonna do this? This is gonna be hard. Okay, oh. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Let's go for it. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. That's the scariest part. Yeah, Driver is great. Ooh, the PS1 version was like a prototype GTA thing. It was way ahead of its time. Look out! Stand no chance. Have half a tank left. I just ran over death. Be careful, if you chase after a car, you might get exhausted.
Sky above cracked open, and a white beam of light reached down into the earth, smiting the mother of harlots asunder, and setting the blood lake to a boil. As the beast descended down into the lake of fire, Isaac ascended towards the crack in the sky, and as he flew, he could see echoes of his past before him. He saw his mother mourning the loss of her son. He saw his father leaving them without turning to say goodbye. He saw his mother sleeping, and his father taking money from her purse. He heard the late-night fights they had that kept him up at night.
With
And
banging
the guilt he felt
Eurotech
for
music.
what he believed he was causing. He felt the pain in his stomach during those sleepless nights, and saw his shadow in the closet waiting for him. As he rose, he felt his fears drop from his body, his shame, his worry pulled from his being. As he became lighter, his ascent became faster. He saw his one true companion alive and well. He saw his mother and father together again, holding each other. He felt his mother kissing him on the head after he had said his prayers, and the comfort in knowing someone was watching over him. He saw his own birth, and the faces of his parents filled with joy and optimism. And then he saw nothing. Are you sure this is how you want this story to end, Isaac? You're the one writing it. It doesn't have to end this way. Here, how about we tell it a different way?
No, I like the car. Good night, Mickey. We earned one Eden token. Hell yeah. That was worth it. Hey, first one is car. What do we got here? Weird, but, you know, not the worst. Got a little speed on him. Does that just kill all the rocks? That's nice. Okay. I don't hate it. Oh, it's a cheap shot. Oh no, it's a reroll. Oh man. This may not go well. In fact, this is going terribly. Oh, really? That's harsh. Yeah, no, that was okay. That was totally all right to do. Damn. Hey, sugar bits. Dropping 22 Canadian syrup dollars. It says support before I pass out. Thank you, sugar bits. That means a lot. We can use that money to feed Brian. I appreciate it. I am unable to formulate sentences right now, but I can read words and respond to super chats pretty easily. So Sugar Bits, thank you again for the marvelous art and also the generous tip. I hope you're having a great weekend. That raw liver is a good get early on. The key would be nice. But we would receive no mercy outside of the liver. Fucker. There we go. Damn. My brains are mush. What's that sound? Oh, they're dying. As am I. Holy shit. Green mode with Fiend Folio is pretty intense. Wait, can we do car? Oh, hell yeah. I remember Destruction Derby on the PS1. That was I remember that being really fun. I bet it's not as fun as I remember. Maybe it is. I gotta go boot a legal copy of that sometime. Hey, Damien Wolf dropping by with a 20. Thank you, Damien. He says, here's to the drinks and the snacks fun. Thank you. That'll keep Brian and I well stocked. Between you and Sugar, we are doing good. Thank you very much for the support. And hope you're having a good night, Damien. Sleepy Dog Zone sliding in with a $5 says even 5. Hey, Sleepy, always good to see you around. Frequent viewer, good guy, Sleepy. I appreciate you coming out and showing your support, everybody. It means a hell of a lot. And I hope your weekends are going well. sorry it's hard for me to speak. I really ought to not take the gummies, but sometimes it's fun to do that when I'm playing stuff like this. Oh, it slows my brains down, though. Like, if I was playing Final Fantasy or whatever, it wouldn't be a big deal. But they slow you down by, like, a quarter of a second. That causes issues. Great for watching movies, though. And running your mouth. Well, running your mouth watching a movie. Playing a game's kind of hard to speak with anyways. I've been doing this for years. And I find one of the hardest things to do is to play something genuinely challenging or demanding, while still maintaining some kind of level of interesting conversation that isn't just filling the void of noise. And I've tried the filling the void thing before, and it's okay. It is comforting to hear just words, but you know, it leads nowhere, right? Like, you bring up a topic and just yammer, and then nothing, and then wait, I can just leave? I don't know if I'm gonna test that just yet. Oh, I can just leave. Watching Matrix on TV, some Fiend Folio, good discussions, well made. Medium rare steak. Not like a good steak, Damien. Oh, yeah. I don't know, I kind of want to hear the music, though. Let's pretend I didn't know that. Let's pretend I'm stupid and I'm gonna play through all the levels, let the soundtracks play through. Ninja Gaiden on edibles? Oh, jeez. Like, the NES one? Probably not very well. If I prepared myself enough, like ate a good meal beforehand, and drink plenty of water, and just shut up and focus, I could probably do it, but I don't think I'd be able to speak. Not in any kind of coherent way, anyhow. If I had enough rest and some basic thought, I could just go, well, I'm just going to talk about everything that's on my mind. I'm just going to speak literally off the cuff the entire time. I wonder what kind of fabric my towels are made out of. Is it all polyester, or is it half cotton, half polyester? They sure do dry me good. Well, anyways, I like having the air conditioner cold during the spring, and when I don't have it cold, I have it warm because it's winter. Anyways, you know, excellent commentary like that. Never mind, I'm just gonna leave this one. Oh, fuck, I killed myself. Okay, I just want to get to the end now. Ah, damn it. Yeah, different song. I want to hear all the songs. Fucking ran over a ghost. Fuck. Okay, no, we're alright. Fuck! Ah! I'm out of here. Happy Dad Seltzer. I've never heard of that. People sure like their seltzers these days, so that's at the White Claw. Oh fuck! You don't drink and drive. That was my fault. But damn it, I'm at it. Hey, Ms. Radiance, good to see you again. 6 years. Damn, we've been around for way too long. The world was supposed to be wiped out by now. I don't know what to tell you. I ain't even push the button this time. Fuck. Get in there. Urgh! Man, 6 years ago. What was I playing 6 years ago? You guys doing 2016, Damien, and it'd be like Breath of the Wild? Maybe. Good year, 2016, 2017. Lots of damn good games. Everything season 4, Kai, as far as JoJo is concerned. I like season 1 and 2 as well. 3's pretty good. I like 4 a little bit more. Then 3, and then all the rest. In 2018, I was thinking 2016 is a little too far for 6 years ago. Oh, Florith, no, this came out in 2014. So this game is almost 10 years old. Wait, no, it was 2012, wasn't it? I mean, like, not the original, but the remake. Hold on. '14, yeah, November 4th. See, we're almost 10 years in the Binding of Isaac. How's that feel? Oh, I started streaming Binding of Isaac 6 years ago. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that seems about right. God, I remember I set an alarm on my phone on November 4th, 2014 for when this game came out. So the microsecond this came out, I was like, fucking play. I haven't been that way I've done some midnight releases before, right? But Isaac, I set it to the exact minute, the second it launched, I was in on that. It's a terrific game. Oh, Damien's from Dead Space. I should do some more Dead Space. I feel like New Game Plus on hardcore would be pretty fun. Kind of regret not doing that, but well, you know. But yeah, 2016. Fun year. Oh yeah, PUBG was big too, of course. I liked PUBG when it was new. It was actually really nice. I guess Fortnite's filled the void on that and probably has evened things out a little bit. I'd try Fortnite again, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I remember I was hyped for Fortnite for the base building things. I saw like previews for it, and I got in on the early adopter program. I'm like, this is great. I love building the forts and killing zombies. I told everybody it's gonna be the next big thing. People are gonna play this shit out of this horde mode game. And no, I just turned into a battle royale, so I was half right. It's like a monkey paw wish. Like, everyone will love it. Okay, it has to change. I'm like, no! But, you know, PUBG was fun in its own right, too. Yeah, you pick up a vector and find like 2 stacks of 45 and a body, vest and a level 3 helmet. You're like, yeah, let's go. Have I played Destiny 2? Yeah, I played Destiny 2. We did a raid with Pain one time as well. It was really fun. I don't know if I'm good enough to play it on a regular basis. I think the groups of people who play Destiny 2 are very long-form players, and I simply wouldn't understand the meta or certain other aspects of the game well enough to stay competitive. But I do appreciate the fact that it is like it's different. It's not the same as everything else. And even though it's not exactly what I'd prefer to play all the time, I can definitely see the unique quality in having a big PvE game with a nice PvP, core to it. Because a lot of games try to do that and they fail. Like even Dead Space 2 had a single player mode and a multiplayer mode. Which, you'd think it'd be great. You get your great story and you get your great multiplayer, but and they can't even remake the Halo games properly, so I mean, I enjoy them, but even though I played them plenty, I'm not as hardcore as others, but I can still boot those up and tell you it's like, yeah, this is kind of not right. Well, it's not that it's not right all the time. I mean, some of the campaigns are totally fine, but the online multiplayer is a bit off. Nobody wanted to play Infinite. Infinite should have launched with co-op. They fucked that up. They really fucked that up. You can't promise stuff like that, then cut it. It's like the Overwatch 2 Yeah, Overwatch 2 cut in the campaign. I hated that. You want me to play Guilty Gear Strive? Oh, that's a tough one with Street Fighter coming out soon. I think I might want to try Street Fighter first, Flirth, but if Street Fighter 6 flops, I promise to try Guilty Gear Strive. Wrong one. Let's do just regular Kane run. Why did I go for the treasure? What's wrong with me? I like Dead Space 2's multiplayer. Everything looks so floaty. Your best chances in Necromorph was to choose the little guys with the giant hands and like just throw yourself at the UAC guys. I want Chromehounds to come back too, even though if Chromehounds was still around, the player base would be so cantankerous, old, and well-versed in the game that there'd be no fucking possible way for newcomers to jump in and have any kind of degree of fun. It would just be, you know, if you're new to the game, welcome to this shit. I think EVE Online had that problem too. There was a group of people who essentially got like forced into slavery because somebody I don't know all the logistics of it, but it's like they mathematically put them in such a hole. It's like, you will do what I fucking say or you'll make no fucking money. It's like, damn. They're like real formed financial institutions in that game, which is just fucking insane. Maybe like a different level of competitive thought to win that. You know, it takes a lot of time to remember the unlimited combo for Chun-Li, but to be able to bring a financial institution to completely dominate people's lives in a MMO, that's something special. Good night, guy. Oh, Gemini's getting me. Oh no. It's getting late, isn't it? Oh, my brains are getting laid out. This is like the easiest boss. You can corner him, right? And he can't do anything to you. You just gotta do this. That's how you get hit by him twice. I have not played the Isle Wolfie. I'll have to look into it. Damien Wolf said in Dead Space 2 multiplayer, Leaper was by far the best. They liked the lurker because they crawl around the ceilings and shoot barbs from above. Oh yeah, yeah. The barbs were pretty handy. You just had to get yourself like a really solid angle, and then right when they come around the corner, just rain shit on them. If I remember right, the Necromorphs actually had the advantage. It's just a matter of rushing and bombarding them to the point to where it just becomes like a plasma rifle versus Leaper and whatever's fight. I forget, it had some problem like that. It needed a balanced pass or something like that. But then again, it was also really laggy. Like, obviously not dedicated servers, which, makes you wonder why they took it down to begin with. How expensive were the servers? Hell, I don't know. But I remember it always running real slow. And then being like, damn, why am I not just playing Gears of War? That game runs fine most of the time, not all the time, but enough. Back then it was a godsend anyways. I remember back then wondering like, hey, why? Why is it that all these new games run worse than God of War, and God of War barely runs as good as Unreal? And then later I figured out like, oh yeah, all those old Unreal servers I played on, those are all dedicated. Those are people like hosting them out of their garage or an office building or something like that. So you're always connected to some like nice local server, good and cheap and easy and fast. And that was cool. Damien says Necromorphs are seriously OP compared to the CEC. Yeah, I remember something like that. The bile spitter, the acid guy, is pretty bad too. You get hit with one of those, it was like just the worst. This could be a good investment.
Health up. Experimental pill.
And not shabby. Oh wow. I didn't expect. Oh wow, yeah. I did not expect to need to pick up that many red hearts. Okay, I was almost dead there. Good to know. Oh, hey, Gold. Yeah, I mentioned it. You were in chat on Tears of the Kingdom. I said I'll be doing some Binding of Isaac right after. But that's okay. It's good to see you. Although, yeah, it's an hour 40 minutes in. It's good to see you. My bad. I probably could have conveyed that better. PS2, Xbox, yeah, I can see why. It's definitely the, like all the people who remember Super Nintendo are dead now, right? Nah, but I'll do an extra Isaac at some point, Gold. Make sure to cram it into the schedule as, you know, early in the evening game. Because I still enjoy playing it, but I have to not eat gummies while playing this game. Because it, you know, despite the wacky, goofy look at this whole thing, it actually does require a little bit of dexterity to play. You gotta kind of have some hustle. Florth, I'm not saying you're dead, but people believe you're dead. Hey, Brandon. You're dead for a minute, made the news. Damn. Welcome back. See, the correct dance before I got hit there was to keep going this way. When I fucked up. Look at this guy go. Looks like a little earthworm gym guy. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm getting hit by real basic stuff here. My brains are melted. Might be time for me to get some rest, too. Mario Party Superstars, I will see. Oh shit.
Last 6.
I'm real particular about arranging multiplayer stuff, so you'll have to forgive me for that one. Yeah, my look, that's not an easy pattern to dodge. They they tightened it. Usually that pattern's a bit wider, but this time it's not. You can dodge that, but damn. Fiend Folio. Every time I log in, it seems to get more and more unforgiving, but you know, considering how long Isaac has been out, I would want an ultimate mod to have, you know, a very high skill cap on it because it makes the runs more special to win. When you get so good at the game that you can identify every item and, you know, remember every floor and always have an answer for everything, no matter how much the RNG messes with you, it kind of takes out the fun of winning or beating anything at all. So yeah, I appreciate it for that, even if it is a little frustrating. Damn, Gold, that's fucking nuts. What games would you guys like to see done like Binding of Isaac? You know, the whole roguelike thing. I like to see like a Resident Evil game done like this. I'd say a Diablo game, but you boot up Diablo 2 and it's random enough. It's not quite to the point of this, but it has like a lot of the same stuff this game has. Diablo 2 holds up pretty well. I'd say Doom roguelike, but there's a ton of those already. They're not bad. Never seen even quite, you know, Isaac level though, or if they do get near Isaac level, the visuals can get like really repetitive and it's a little reductive. Yeah, Brandon, Diablo 2's still cooking. I think you can still sell items in that game to people for money because they're so rare to drop and it's still being supported. It's kind of nuts. You want another Isaac DLC, Woodsman? Well, that'd be Fiend Folio. From what I hear anyways, which could be complete bullshit, but this is what they say. A good majority of the people who worked on this worked on Afterbirth. So, or Anti-Birth, sorry. The naming conventions get confusing. But, you know, the big mod. So, and a lot of those people, contributed to Repentance. So it's like, it's pretty much like a free mega mod, but, or mega expansion. I think they are going to make Binding of Isaac 2, but they're doing eugenics right now, I think, if I have my info right on that. I'm sad Bumbo kind of petered out. I wanted to play it and enjoy it, but it was bugged, and I never got back to playing it, because while I like it, and as a spin-off, it's perfectly fine, well, it tried to do something different and didn't quite work out. Kind of like Darkest Dungeons 2 or Darkest Dungeon 2. I want to play Darkest Dungeon 2. I have it. It's okay. It's fine. It's just, I don't know. I really don't like it when they make a sequel then change things radically, but on the same end, I don't want to play the same game over and over again necessarily, so I guess I'm impossible to please. So, there's that. I don't know. Bloodborne or Medieval stream? Yeah, that would be good. Doof wouldn't be too bad. Henry Stickman. Ooh, there you go. I will take your suggestions into consideration. I got a little bit of a list piled up, and I'm definitely going to play more Tears of the Kingdom. Loving that game. But, we'll get Brian in on some, PS2, GameCube, Xbox games. And that's kind of his interest anyhow. I might bring out some PSX. You just call them PlayStation 1, right? PSX was always weird. I think the PSX was some kind of weird DVD PlayStation middle grade between PS2 and PS1. I don't know why they wanted people to not call it the PS1. Or why PSX is even a thing anyone even still says. It makes no fucking sense, right? Did I finish Cyberpunk? No, but we will get back to that as well. Yeah, Cyberpunk's still on the list. Just trying to bring out once in a while. It'd be fun. Besides, that game may benefit from a couple more patches anyhow, so it's not too bad that we took a little break from it, because I want to play with the RT Overdrive mode on. Conquer Bad Fur Day got that multiplayer mod? Maybe not, but we can, yeah, we got Conquer's Bad Fur Day on list, Xbox version. Assuming that it's not too much of a pain to get it rolling anyways. Like, I think I have a copy just laying around here, but I'll have to dig through some things to look for. That won't take up too much time though. It's not like I'm digging into the archives or anything, but if I don't got a copy on me, I doubt I want to buy one due to cost, but maybe Rare Replay or something like that would work out. Something. Assuming Rare Replay also isn't like somehow cordoned off, but I don't know why it would be. I just don't want to do something stupid to where it's like, yeah, you can get the game for $280. I'm like, fuck that. No. Granted, there's not a whole lot of them like that, but there's enough, right? So, yeah, within the realm of attainability, which is sad to say. You'd think with the digital services, everything would be available, but that ain't the case either. What are you gonna do? Glad the emulator scene is still alive and active, and see another huge success with PlayStation and even Nintendo Switch emulation. It's getting pretty good. Emulation's a tough topic. Love some emulation though. And anybody who hates the emulators doesn't understand. Like, the price gouging that happens with video games is so fucking fierce that if you didn't have emulators, a lot of things you just would never have seen or played. Have I played The Force Unleashed? I have, but the PC port I hear is really bad, so you know, that's a little bit of a hard reach for me. Except I guess I could put up the 360 and isn't there like a PS4 port maybe? I don't know. If there's something like that, maybe it wouldn't be too hard to play. But I do have a digital copy of Dante's Inferno, though. We could play that. That game's really frustrating towards the end, and then it just hits you with a bunch of weird shit, and it's like, well, that was frustrating, but thanks for the weird shit. Good night, Chelsea. Yeah, it's getting pretty late over here. I'm just running my mouth anyways. I'll say this, it's difficult to talk and play games at the same time. I can't stress that enough. Well, maybe it's not difficult to talk while you're playing games, but when you're like intently focused on moving within, about a quarter of a second, right? When you're really like zoned in on it, it's hard to run your mouth. It's kind of like somebody firing a gun and just, having casual conversation with you and like dinging headshots. That's not like, I did take the edibles, Woodsman, but no, I mean in general. Or like a gymnast doing like 18 backflips and like reciting the Pledge of Allegiance or whatever. Okay, maybe that would be way harder than talking over a video game. I'll confess that is true, but nah, just I don't know. There used to be more to talk about. I thought things like the Nintendo Switch was interesting, like Nintendo dropping their whole Wii U platform that didn't do too good. Nintendo took a pretty big hit there. And they dropped the Switch, and it's like, oh, cool, actual big-time 3D portable gaming. And the Switch is still relevant today. That's nice. Ray tracing is kind of half. I like ray tracing, but it didn't really work out like I thought it would. A lot of these newer developments in technology are interesting, but I don't find it as interesting as the leap from like Xbox to Xbox One or PlayStation 2 to PlayStation 3. I feel like after the Switch hit, everything after it's been really derivative and pretty much the exact same damn thing, right? It's like, here's our box and here's our box. Same chip manufacturer makes everything, but we pay these developers money to gatekeep some games so that you'll hopefully buy our box. And it's so, I don't know, it's just diluted. I liked it when there's more competition. So even though Nintendo can be kind of a shit company, I'll say at least they're out there providing legitimate competition with self-funded games and stuff like that. I mean, or different hardware, even although it's weaker. It's I don't know. That's why it's harder to be excited. It's not the same. I did like the the PlayStation 1 came out, it was on CDs, and then 64 came out, it was on cartridges. That was interesting. We don't see cool stuff like that. It's bullshit like ray tracing and gyro controls. Like, oh wow. I do like the ray tracing though. What can I say? I do enjoy it, but it's just people need to implement this shit better. These technologies are great. VR is cool, I guess. I've enjoyed some VR, and I plan to get back into it. But I don't know. The new tech just isn't all that fascinating, and a lot of it's like really expensive, and the results for the cost is not impressive. And about the coolest thing we have right now is strapping a TV to your head and playing Nintendo Wii inside of a, virtual landscape. And it's interesting, the VR. I like it. It's just, every time I play it, I think I just think back to Wii Sports. Like, oh yeah, those little me fuckers, or Wii Boxing. Yeah, Wii Boxing controls pretty much identically to most VR games. So I don't know. Strapping a screen to my head doesn't really make me feel like, oh yeah, this wave the wands around gameplay is really riveting. Like in my mind, it's the same thing, except instead of aiming inside of a box, you're like swinging around your entire body. That's better exercise. It's fun, I guess. Boneworks looks fun. You can play some Boneworks or something like that. I don't know. Crave Dude says Monopoly's killed creativity. Maybe, but also it's like we're kind of reaching the end of... We're hitting certain limits in technology. And it may not be too apparent to you now, but it's going to be apparent to you in about 10 years. Like we're down to like, what, 2 nanometer transistors for chips, right? 2 nanometers. Like how much tinier could they possibly make them? I mean, yeah, sure, you could probably sci-fi something up. Like what if they had an atomic computer that uses each sodium particle as a computer core? Yeah, you could come up with something like that, I guess, but I don't think that'll ever exist. But as far as just making the transistors smaller, that's harder, right? So things like making more powerful cell phones that still fit in your pocket and don't need a much larger battery to drain, that's going to be kind of difficult. That's going to have to kind of come up with ways that don't involve making a better chip over and over and over again to improve that. It's kind of like the cars, even like our cars. What do they do to improve our cars? Well, they put computers in them. Why? Because a 5% advantage is about all they can provide. Hey, my Xbox controller turned off. That's probably a sign I should take a rest, but yeah, no, I think it's going to be interesting. You're going to see I bet you're going to see it in video game consoles first. You're going to see a fucking Xbox come out in like 2030, and it's going to be as big as the old one, maybe even bigger. Just this big fucking box. Be like the Xbox Next. It's going to be like the size of Shaquille O'Neal's shoebox. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something ridiculously huge like that. Just as big. Maybe it'll just be a tower. Fuck it. Be a goddamn tower. Yeah, your new Xbox, a fucking actual computer tower. It's more likely than you might think. Maybe that's why they're pushing the cloud so much. I think the computers are going to get fat, bloated, and insane looking before they ever make the internet infrastructure good enough to cloud stream all this shit to you. I can tell you that. But that'll be fun to watch. I kind of miss it. There was a time about like 2008 to 2014 where like, look, we made small things, small stuff. It was fun. You could fit shit in your pockets. The cell phone's not a bad design for that, though. I get why we were using touchscreens. I hate them, but you know what? How is you gonna fit it in your pocket? Try putting a fucking switch in your pocket. It doesn't work out so good. Well, anyways, that's my tight 5 for the comedy club. Wish me luck. I'm gonna go get some rest. But I do appreciate you chatting with me after Isaac. Been a while since we did that. We used to do that in the old days. Isaac would end and I'd just leave this going. I'd like run my mouth for like 40 minutes. It was good times. So there's a blast of the past for you. But I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Let's wrap up the poll here. Which era of retro games would you like to see me stream? PS2, GameCube, Xbox at 50%, dominating PSX and N64 at 31, and Genesis and SNES at 17. Well, loud and clear. All right, Roger. I'll look more into that, and we'll roll back with the more dense variety of games. I got a couple ideas, but you know, you'll see them as we hit. But anyways, better I plan it out than just try to explain it before I get everything in place. But you could probably guess what I'm gonna do. Anyways, I'm out. Anyways, we'll just say anyways 1,000 times. No, my brain is tired. I'm gonna go lay down. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for clicking like and all that. You all have a good weekend. Thank you again for chatting. It's good to see you, Brandon, Gold, Lazy Boy, Sleepy Dog Zone, Red Dragon Empress, ooh, Inspiration TV. You have a good night. Thank you for watching. Again, see you all tomorrow. Stop by Trey's stream. If you see me on Twitter, you can probably just follow me through there. I'll be retweeting it. Just, check out the page. It's at 2 p.m. Central over on Twitch at Trey. Sorry to make it so loose, but I'm a little too tired to go digging around on hyperlinks, so I'm going to take off. It's YouTube, not TV. This is true inspiration. YouTube. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's both. We are on YouTube, and it is YouTube, not TV. I am exhausted. I'm out of here. Anyways, you caught me at the end. Have a good night, Inspiration. And Wolfie Gaming. Anyways, see you tomorrow. Thank you for the tips, Cody Nickel, Sugar Bits, Damian Wolf, and Sleepy Dog Zone. I appreciate it very much. Again, y'all have a great weekend. See you again soon. Good night.